What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video. My name is Charlie, and today what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and do our daily discount for BURGH and Leavanny. Since we did manage to pull them with our free-to-play stuff. But, you know, we'll go ahead and try for one more. Just see what we're doing here. I wished it was a 5-star. I wish we saw some sparks there, but we did not. Could be 4-star. No, it's gonna be a 3-star from the looks of it. Yeah, it's a 3-star. It's fine. It's a Cheryl and Blissey. That's fine. We'll take the 3-star. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna check out a day with BURGH and Leavanny. Because why not? We need to check it out anyways. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll jump into a bug-type team with BURGH, Golisopod, and hey, look at the one right there, Masquerain. As Charizard was walking through the forest one day, he stumbled upon BURGH chatting excitedly with another trainer. And just look at that incredible patterning on its antennae. I feel like it's staring straight into my soul.
Until next time.
Until next time. Let's see here. What's all the excitement about? Oh, look who fluttered by for a visit. I didn't expect to run into you today, CharizardMosh. This fellow here is actually a fan of mine. When he called out to me from the streets earlier, I noticed he had a bug Pokemon with him. Turns out he's been buzzing for me to take a look at his partner. The puns, man. How could I say no to that? Getting to closely observe such cute Pokemon is probably just as fun for me as it is for them. Man, this guy's the exact opposite of Misty. Misty hates bug Pokemon. Did it give you some inspiration? Absolutely. I got to observe a beautifly a minute ago that had the most adorably shaped mouth I've seen in a long time. It's observant. It had an elegant but cute little curl to it, like a swirl. I reached out to see what I could feel and what it would feel like, and Plick jabs me right in my hand. Yeah, you know, that happens. Maybe I thought I was trying to taunt it somehow, who knows. It was obviously bugged by my presence. More puns. Oh, I missed that one. That's fine. Just don't go getting any ideas, alright? Even Beautifly can be dangerous if angered, and I don't want you getting hurt. It's probably telling us not to mess with him. It's fine. That reminds me, at some point, I met a trainer here on Passio who had a Spinarak for a partner. For whatever reason, I decided to have a staring contest with a pattern on its back. I thought it would be fun to see who cracked a smile first. Did you know that Spinarak can change their patterns depending on their mood?
Beautiful.
I didn't know that. Well, I won the staring contest. This one's back pattern went from a smiley face to a sad face. How do you know all this stuff?
Yes, indeedy.
Because I love bug Pokemon. Every time I discover something new about them, I just want to learn more. This actually reminds me of the creator of Pokemon. He, as a kid, like the inspiration for Pokemon was his love to go out and collect bugs. So there you go, a little something, if you didn't know. Let's see here. Oh, Leavanny said something. Tip number 1 is to unequivocally love. Yeah, there you go, that's good. Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
Yes, right there. Come out for your hiding spot, little one. Oh, who's here? Spinarak! Oh, I know you. Aren't you Spinarak I had a staring contest with before? I wonder if it came looking for me, hoping we could play another round. How did you know it was there? It was actually Leavanny that noticed it. Leavanny are incredible for, I guess, being able to spot things. When mine finds small Pokemon, he likes to weave clothing for them from leaves using the silky silk he secretes from his mouth. Yeah, there you go, it's nice. So when I saw him start to fidget, I knew there must be a little one around here somewhere. You really know your bugs, BURGH. Hee well, when it comes to my beloved partner, I'm just extra attentive. when you're really close to a Pokemon, you start to understand what it's thinking by the way it moves, by the way it cries sound. That's true. No matter how much I observe other people's bug Pokemon, Leavanny will always be the most adorable Pokemon in my eyes.
Okay.
Now then, why don't we go and find this little Spinarak trainer? I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Please.
Come on, let's go do it together. Alright, man. There we go. I'm sure we brought the Spinarak back to its trainer. Alright, we got the 10 gems for it. Cool. So, we'll go ahead and move on now to our Bug-type team. What we're going to do is we'll go to... should we go to events? Yeah, we'll go to events. We'll go to the Challenging Nova event. We'll actually go to the BURGH hard level. Or very hard level. No, wait, let's see. Does anyone here... I forget, does anyone here actually get weak to bug types? It's ice. How about you? Bug type? Nope, water type. That's right. Bummer, dude. Let's go to training area then. Why not? And we'll do level up course. We'll do the ultra hard stage. And what we'll do is, instead of using them, why don't we go over here and just upgrade these guys. Now, the bug type gear, if you guys did not know, does not come in 2-star, I believe. Let's check it out. Yeah, it just comes in 1-star. If it was 2-star, I would have grinded it out by now. So I'm essentially just waiting for bug type and some of the other types. Steel type isn't even out yet. Fairy type's not out yet. Normal type's not out yet. And dark type's another one where it only does 1-star. Womp womp. Okay. So instead of doing that, what we'll do is we'll just go to grass. And we'll use the plus 15, or the 15 maxed out 2-star gear here. So what it's going to do is it's going to give half of that to each of the bug type Pokemon that we're going to use. For our, is this number 1? Number 3, so number 1 slot. Who should we use for number 1 slot? Let's go ahead and bring up our bug types. Here we go. So we've got Golisopod with Guzma, we've got BURGH and Leavanny, and we've got Viola with Masquerain. Now these guys are great because just fantastic, sharply raises their special defense and makes the user heal itself so it can be a little bit of tank. A little bit of a tank. Not too much, but a little bit. And it also has Struggle Bug, which lowers the target's special attack, which is an AoE attack. Infestation, which is a single opponent attack, but it leaves the target trapped, which is really nice. And we can also raise our speed up. So we'll go ahead and use Masquerain as our tank, I guess you could say. For the number 2 spot, what we'll use is Guzma and Golisopod. And number 3 spot, we'll go ahead and use BURGH and Leavanny. Now let's check out their stats. HP's at 477, attack is 208, defense is 145, special defense 145, speed 325, but special attack is 343. It's really good. It's really, really good. Alright, and if we check out Guzma here, you'll see his attack is 401. It's a very powerful physical attacker. But of course the defense and special defense are lacking because they are strike units. They are not meant to take too many hits. And so if we take a look at Masquerain's, you've got a higher special defense and a higher defense than the other two, which is nice. So that's why she's going to be our tank today, along with her having a whatchamacallit?
Careful you don't freeze up.
A healing ability. There you go. I knew I could get the words out eventually. Alright, so let's check this out. Oh, we should have used first impression. That's my bad. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll just use X speed there. Special attack, dire hit. Yeah, when you have Guzma and Golisopod, I haven't used them that much lately, so that's why I'm a little rusty. But you always want to use first impression first. It's a quick move. Scurry Head raises the user's defense and drastically raises the speed, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll do another beat 'em down. Use a maximum of 3 slots, using user's move gauge based on the amount used. Raises their attack and defense by 4 stat ranks. So there you go.
Allow me.
Definitely very, very good. We'll go ahead and use Leavanny's sync move.
Oh,
We'll check out
sweet.
BURGH here.
Come on.
Look at that. Beautiful graphics, man. Absolutely beautiful graphics. And it's got that paint splashes at the end there because he's a painter. Took him out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Now we have Bug Buzz, which has a very small chance of lowering the target's special defense. Or we could use Silver Wind after this sync move hits us. We'll go ahead and use Just Fantastic just to get the healing ability kicking up. It has a very small chance of raising the user's attack. So yeah, this is a really cool move that we could do. We'll use Silver One. We'll see how that works out.
Yes.
Of course, we don't have any lucky skills on BURGH and Leavanny right now. We don't have their sync move really, or the sync grid really filled out at all. So really just going and seeing what a basic 1 out of 5 BURGH and Leavanny can do.
You can do it.
We'll use another Just Fantastic. We'll do a pin missile.
Ooh, a photo op.
Oh, I photo up.
Crush 'em.
Very cool. Boom, look at all that damage, man. Like, Guzma and Golisopod are ridiculously strong. Ridiculously strong.
Yes.
Boom, so that one does 400.
You can do
So
it.
my Guzma and Golisopod have a little bit more
Beautiful.
filled out as a unit because I have done some stuff with his sync grid, so
Oh,
he would hit a little
sweet.
bit harder than BURGH and
Come
Leavanny.
on.
But BURGH and Leavanny eventually will be able to do as much damage as Guzma and Golisopod. Boom, there you go, check that out. Not too bad. Good sync move. So now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and find ways to really power up BURGH and Leavanny. So instead of having the all bug type team like what we got here, what we could do is bring in a few extra, and this is why we use the grass type gear instead of just keeping it at the water type gear. What we're going to do is instead of having, oops, here we go, Massacre Rain, what we're going to do is we're going to switch to grass. We're going to bring in Rosa and Superior. And for our number 2 slot, what we're going to do is... let's see here. Who raises special attack? I forgot who raises special attack. Let's check out the 5 stars real quick. Well, we could use you, because you raise special attack. And you raise critical hit rate. Sigma Suit Alyssa raises special attack and Breathtaking, which lets him raises the accuracy and critical hit rate, and also lets us get our sync move off quicker. So we can see how much damage that BURGH and Leavanny really do if we use these guys. You know, we'll use
I've already seen the future that
Sabrina
lies
and
beyond.
Alakazam. Now, why are we bringing in Rosa and Superior? Well, they have X special attack all as well. Plus, they have time to energize, which lets us. It's a move gauge regeneration trainer move, so we'll be able to do as many of the Bug Buzzes as we possibly can,
Careful you don't
which
freeze
is
up.
the whole idea of seeing how strong he can actually be, and as far as like from a DPS perspective. Alright, so we'll do X special attack all, dire hit all, X special attack.
I'll handle this.
We're going to try and get his special attack up as much as possible.
Here goes.
And we do get the MP refreshes for dire hit all with Alakazam, which is nice. I'm not going to say it's not bad. It's really nice.
I'll handle this.
Alright, so from here,
Here
critical
goes.
hit rate's going up. Go ahead and see if his and Rosa and Superior is also a very
Behold my
strong
power.
tank, so not too worried about that. Looks like the special attack is up as
I'll
much as
handle
it
this.
can be now. Are we gonna get another MP refresh? No. Alright, so we'll try this one. We'll increase our accuracy at least a little bit more. There you go. Alright, so we'll use Scurry Ahead, which raises our defense and speed. Alright, what we'll do is we'll start with the left side. Use the sync move on him.
Behold my icy passion.
Okay. Icy. You need to control your woman, dude. If anybody knows icy conditions, make sure he gets this.
Oh, sweet!
Oh, sweet! Alright, there we go.
So uncool. Behold my power.
Alright, so we're gonna try and get to the next sync move.
Allow me.
If we can, which would be
Focus
nice.
your mind.
We'll use Reflect here a couple of times. We do have another Sixth Sense, which is nice.
Go.
Go ahead and do that, which will raise Leavanny's accuracy up and raise their health up a little bit. Sabrina's such a great support unit, man.
You can do it.
Look at that, we got another one. We'll go ahead and do that again.
Behold my power.
If we get another one, we'll use it on Rosa and Superior.
You can do it.
Okay, so we did not get that. So this will go against a opponent. So we'll use Silver Wind here. Hopefully that increases our special attack, which it possibly could. There's a small chance of raising our stats here.
You would have won if I'd worn cuter clothes.
Well, I didn't know that was going to take him out that quickly. That's fine. I guess with just one sync move, we'll be able to see how powerful Bug Buzz can be against an opponent that's not weak against it. So it did 1,000. It's not too bad. We'll use Bug Buzz again.
Beautiful.
And we'll use Time to Energize. That time it did 1,100.
Beautiful.
And we'll see this one. One did 1,100. Okay. So now we'll do an extra sync move, and we'll see how much damage the sync move does. And hopefully it does. I'm hoping it does close to like 3k maybe, but we'll see. I don't know. Hey, it was close to 3k. It did 29. All right. Well, guys, there you go. We've got a couple of great teams that you can build out. Remember, for using, if you wanted to use free-to-play teams with, let's see here. Who's another good free-to-play unit that can raise the special attack? Let's go here. Let's go here. We'll do that. Boop boop. Is it no, Phoebe and Dusk Noir do just physical attack. Who's a special attack raiser? You raise physical attack. I'm trying to think, who doesn't raise special attack? That's free to play. That's what I'm trying to get across here. It's free to play that raises special attack. If you guys know off the top of your head, write it down in the comments section below, because I'm coming up blank because I'm really tired right now. Raises special attack. Who raises special attack? Anyways, they'll let you know down in the comment section below, because I'm really tired. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit the like button if you were informed or entertained. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters content, as well as hitting that little bell notification to all, just so you can make sure you're not missing out on any of the daily Pokemon Masters content that I load up every single day for your entertainment and education. And yeah, guys, if you haven't seen my interview with Kyle Kyle Hebert, so tired. He's the voice of Gohan in Dragon Ball Z and Super, and he also voices Crasher Wake and Price right here. So if you want to check out that interview, which I did, it's on the channel, and I'll link it to the end of this video. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.